Hi there, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me. So, something's happening on the side of my door. Sorry. So, first off, I'd like to say thank you all so much. I do genuinely appreciate you joining me. I love doing this for you, and I'm just absolutely confounded whenever I see all of the views and the thumbs up and the comments. So I do genuinely appreciate you joining me on this journey. And without any further ado, I am going to pull an Eloquy card. So Eloquy means she, who, for those of you who are brand new. And we're going to see who you are showing up as in your reading today. So please show me Leo. Thank you. We have Kamala, she who emerges, enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. Okay, well, I'm looking that up. I would like to invite you all to the Facebook Live events. I pull 3 cards for anybody who wants, and you can find the link for that in the description box below. I would also like to invite you all to the website where you can read my blog, or if you'd like to know about how to get a personal reading, you can also find the email address in the description box below. All of it is in the description box below. So, sorry, this is already awkward. All right, so Kamala, she who emerges, is the physical embodiment of the lotus. With her feet sunk firmly into the mud, she rises up clean and pure. From her hands, the lotus blossom tumbles back into the mud, where it will regenerate once again. Kamala's gaze is on the flower held aloft in her hands. In the lesson of mindfulness, we learn to give our complete focus to one thing at a time. Her enlightenment comes when Kamala realizes that, like the lotus in her hand, she too will eventually return to the womb of the earth. Living a thoughtful life takes full engagement of self. The message of this card is to become present. The future and the past are neither here nor there. Imagine yourself to be a sacred lotus rising from the mud. Know the value of your growth as you emerge into the person you are meant to be. Worrying about what is to come withers you. Regret over what has been diminishes you. Open to being born into the moment. Follow a deep breath into your body. Feel how the air permeates your being. Enlightenment comes as you become known to the present moment. Your questions. How do I feel right now? What is the value to me of being present? How can I cultivate more mindfulness? That is a beautiful card. So I figured out what the noise at the door was. It is my dog, Bubby, and he would like to come in. And he's gotten quite pushy, I guess would be the right word, about being in here while I'm doing my readings. So give me just a second, and I'm gonna let him in. Hi, I'm back. Thank you. So he's in here. All right, lay down on your couch. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into your reading. So please show me Leo. What is the past? Thank you. We have the Strength card. What is the present? The Hanged Man. What is the challenge? What is the blockage? We have the High Priestess. So this is following your intuition. There might also be secrets here. What is the guidance? What is the guidance? We have the King of Cups And what is the potential outcome? The Page of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. Beautiful. So there's a real sense of hope here. This is making a wish. This is seeing the divine order in things. This is also the water bearer, right? There's this real aspect of vulnerability to this card, and in your present situation with the Hanged Man. So there's a real sense here of vulnerability. I do feel like there's something bubbling to the surface is what I keep feeling. There is a lot of water here, as well as the potential for growth coming in. So let's look at this. So please clarify the Strength card. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Devil in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card in the upright. Now, I do feel like there is a sense here of overcoming something very toxic. And it could even be within a relationship, in this sense of it's not bringing you in a lot of happiness. Now, this relationship might have actually ended. And I feel like you're finding the strength, the inner strength, through your vulnerability, there's something here about recognizing something about tearing down walls. And I do feel like with this Judgment card here, there is a decision as to, are you going to choose, right? How are you going to choose? I do think for some of you, you are still in this relationship. And I actually think that to some degree you're still trying to make that work, that you're still trying to bring in the happiness. So let's look at the Hanged Man here. The contentment, the family. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is feeling defeated in something. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is very stuck energy. There's a lot of stuck, passionate energy here. There's someone here that is actually not very receptive. There is an aspect here of someone staying, just trying to win. But I also feel like with this, there's this sense of not putting the attention on this feminine energy. I do feel like some of you are reaching for this new beginning, but there's like a loss that I feel it's like a loss of ability, that you feel like you've lost some sort of ability to do something, or that you lack the ability to do it. I'm actually feeling more like loss. But we do have Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but Capricorn for me is a reader here, as well as Pisces and Scorpio, Aquarius. There's a sense here of not being able to achieve or even that you've lost some sort of battle and you're just kind of waiting for this new opportunity to come in. So let's look at this High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. We have the Two of Wands. In the upright, there's that decision. The King of Cups in reverse. And the Tower in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. So there is a very clear analytical mind looking here. I do feel like to some degree there's a conversation that actually needs to be happening about some sort of emotional disruption. Now, yeah, emotional disruption. For some of you, this there's this secret, and I feel like you know it, even though it hasn't been spoken to you. And I actually feel like it has to do with someone else's like crash and burn moment. This is almost like silently making the decision to completely put your own plan of action into place to avoid some sort of disaster with someone. So let's look at the King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups. Why is this the guidance? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Emperor, and the Lovers. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So here we have divine masculine energy. We also have an incredibly strong connection here. There's almost allowing this is like making the decision to take control over your emotional realm and releasing this secret. like allowing it to come out. There is conflict around this, there is competition around this. This is almost talking about like letting someone else come to their own decision. If you don't know who to give this cup to, right? Because we have a couple of people here. The truth is that you can only give the cup to yourself. You have to set course for your own emotional stability, and you have to offer yourself that cup. And when you do that, people start offering you more, right? So there's this aspect of giving. Giving over taking, giving over wanting. Yeah, this is recognizing the struggle. It actually feels a little like mirroring. And again, I feel like making this decision in regards to this connection in regards of what you're offering and who you're offering it to. Like, I feel like there's a sense here of taking responsibility for something that you are not responsible for, right? You're responsible for self. And it's almost like this is asking, what is my realm? What is my kingdom? Right? And taking responsibility for it. There's a sense here of letting someone grow into this emperor energy. I'm actually hearing someone worthy. Don't know who that is for. Okay, so let's look at this page of coins. Please clarify the page of coins. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. And the King of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This very much feels to me about asking for help outside of the family or outside of the home. For some of you, you have a Taurus here. There's this communication about what isn't working within a home, and a need to, I think, understand. I mean, this Page of Pentacles, he's brand new, right? So is he a page or is he a king? I'm feeling this aspect of like I said, looking for maturation, like things coming to fruition. But there's a sense here of planting a seed and almost like speaking it into existence, whatever it is that you're wanting. There can also be a real sense of study and curiosity. Like asking all of the right questions. Learning what those questions potentially are. Okay, wow. So I'm going to pull a Magdalene card. What is the advice? What is the guidance for my lovely Leos? What is the guidance? Thank you. We have War and Peace. Then I'm going to pull the Shaman card. What is the guidance? The Smoky Mirror number 47. That breaks down to an 11. So we'll start with the Shaman. The smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied, yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. When the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that, past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast, interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. The beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts and the distortion you see now. Okay, so that's what this outcome is. This is what you're seeing, and this is what is. Okay. The medicine. Understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectations of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you are making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? Okay, what are you going to see there? So let's look up war and peace. There is a clash between your logical mind and a heartfelt yearning at present. Your heart is pulling you in one direction while your mind pulls you in another. This is creating an inner war which is responsible for the stress you are feeling. The way to overcome your current dilemma is by embracing both your heart and mind. Trust what your heart is saying, yet apply logic and common sense also. Inner peace is only possible by embracing both sides of your nature. Acknowledge any fear you may have, but do not allow it to stand in your way. Only by doing what feels right in your heart will you move closer to fulfilling your dreams. Yet, you also need to be rational about your decisions. For both heartfelt inspiration and practical logic are necessary in order to achieve a harmonious and successful outcome. That is written all over this reading. Okay, Leo, that was your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button and have a beautiful day. Remember, I love you. Bye-bye.